Family Feud. What is this? Oh, somebody put yes. Do you like to play games? Berry, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing good. We got a game, we got a game, we got a game. How's your day going, Berry? Hope it's going good, buddy. Okay, I pinned message up there so anybody can see. We will be going live on TikTok. We are going to take a walk, and we're doing it on TikTok. Just One Sue, how are you? Who voted no? Speak now. Really? Who did vote no? Who the heck would vote no? What is this on the screen? Take that off. There we go. Hey, Peter. It's going good. How about you? It's going good. Okay, so that's fine. Hey, Lady Z, how are you? Good to see you, Lady Z. Appreciate you. Lady Z. Peter, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I'm happy to see that some people that have been following Nature Dog Realms have gone over to TikTok. I got up this morning and I checked my TikTok and I saw a bunch of people over there. I was very happy to see that. I appreciate that a lot. And Sue, I always see you over on the other one. I don't do lives on Instagram. I've done it before, but it's not as it just isn't that great over there. I mean, Instagram is great for posting pictures and stuff like that, but for lives, I just don't really do it. Peter says, I'm good, thank you. How are you, Chris? I'm good, getting through another day, everyone. I got this stupid little thing coming up on my screen, and I don't know why it won't go away. Why will it, what is going on with this nonsense? These things, YouTube has these things that keep popping up sometimes. I mean, it's still popping up, it won't go away. Why is it taking that off? Okay, I have Lady Z. I just put her as a moderator and something keeps coming up. Now, let me see. All right, I'm going to end this poll. I'm ending the poll because I need to get rid of this thing at the bottom of my screen. They have a thing, this thing that keeps popping up. It keeps saying message pinned, and I can't read other people's stuff. Hey, West Country, how are you? Oh, don't worry about it. No. That's fine. It gives you, if you want to check out any of these channels, it gives you that opportunity to check out the channels. I appreciate you. You showed a lot of love, and I really appreciate that. Over on Buy Me a Coffee, you're very kind, extremely kind. Thank you for that. Do you like to play games? 87% said yes, 13% said no. And we got 8 votes. What the heck? Really? Well, some people don't like to play games. They don't. I like to play games that are fun, and bring in, entertainment and make everybody laugh. There are certain type of games, guys, I don't like to play. I don't like to play games where it puts people on the spot, where people feel uncomfortable, and it doesn't become a fun game anymore. Hey, Maxine, how are you? So I don't really like games like that. And I'm not liking this thing that YouTube has here about the message pinned and it keeps popping up and it doesn't go away. It's very annoying. Come on. Won't go away. It just keeps coming up. So the message that I have pinned, maybe it doesn't like the message I have pinned because I'm letting everybody know that I will be on another platform. I will be on TikTok later doing a walk at a park. Oh yeah. But, okay, let's see if I remove it, if this stupid pin goes away. Maxine says nature. Hey, Maxine, how are ya? Hey, Mariah. Mariah says, I am not into board games. I like video games better. Okay. Maxine says, hello to chat. Hello, Maxine. Maxine, I can put as this, as a mod because I know who Maxine is. Lady says, I do too. Peter says, I can see your point, Chris. Lady Z says, hey there, Maxine. I have this thing that's popping up that's staying on the screen that is really annoying. Mariah says, how is everyone? What an annoying thing to have on here. I can't even read the bottom part of the chat. Wow, why would they even put this up? Mariah says, how is everyone? West Country says, hi, Maxine. All right, so we're going to play Family Feud. I am going live tomorrow. We're going to do some arts, some coloring tomorrow. And I'm really excited because somebody sent me a gift. And it's really nice, the gift. the gifts. I got a couple of gifts. I was in shock. They came on a day, you know, like when something comes on a day where you're like, oh man, this day is stinking. Everything is going stinko. And then I went to my mailbox and there was a gift, and I was like, oh, maybe this is actually a good thing that's happening. Maybe it's a good thing. So it changed my mood really quick. I wish I could see what Peter says, but this stupid thing is blocking it. When anybody does lives, do you get a thing that comes up that says message unpinned, and then you hit undo and it keeps popping up? It won't go away. Peter says, hi Maxine, nice to meet you. Yeah, everybody, check out these great channels, such great channels in here. And not to make it the topic of conversation, but yes, I am not monetized anymore. Thank you for that, YouTube. So that changes everything, guys. But I still will come on because there's a lot of channels I care about, and I'm still deciding whether or not I even want to do the partnership again in the future. Not sure if I do. I'm checking out different platforms and seeing what else is out there. Yes, you arrived at the right time. Maxine says thanks. Yeah, and guys, if you wanna put your links, put in your links. So other people can check out your channels and people can show support and love to you guys. That would be awesome. I know everybody would love to. Hey, Trending, how are you? So happy to see everybody. So good to see everybody and know everybody, and hopefully everybody's good. Hope everybody is doing good. All right, this can come off. I don't need this up there. I just need this message to leave because I'm sick of seeing it. I want to see what everybody's writing. You got any platform shoes? Not anymore. Peter says, hi, Barry. Oh, okay. Maybe what I need to do, I'm just going to unpin it. Let's see if it goes away. Peter's saying, hi, Barry. All right, so today we have Family Feud, guys. Family Feud. So, also, I'm not just on TikTok where I'm going to be doing lives of local areas. So anything that's local by me, I will be doing on TikTok lives. I am thinking about doing memberships on Buy Me a Coffee. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to see how it goes. And if I can, I will be doing all my videos of exploring Colorado on there. Like exploring outside of my area. It will be like other areas like Boulder, Vail, places like that, if those opportunities come my way. And I will put them on Buy Me a Coffee. If I decide, because Buy Me a Coffee has memberships, guys. They have memberships there, and you probably don't have to worry about losing your channel at any particular time. So I'm just saying. I really don't know much about Buy Me a Coffee, but I saw other people were using it, and somebody I'm close to recommended it. So just to let everybody know. So now we're going to get to the games, unless anybody has anything that they want to talk about. definitely, yes, Maxine Moves she cooks and roasts, guys. It's she cooks and roasts. She is awesome. So guys, I will still be coming to your channels, but because YouTube took my money away from me, I'm very, I can't be doing any memberships at this time, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to be supporting everybody by running your playlists and running your channels. So thank you, YouTube, for hurting other people's channels. I don't care anymore, guys. It's so nice of Chris to invite us to join in this game. Just take it off. Just take that off there. All right. Now maybe this thing will leave. Okay, guys. All right, so we are going to play Family Feud, Kids vs. Parents. Bringing fun to family game night. Okay, so do you guys want to start with kids or parents? Do you want to start with kids or parents? I'm not going to pin anything because I want to be able to see everybody what they have said. I can't see anything. I'll move over here. Oh, thanks, Peter. 8:46 a.m. All right, I have to move my other thing so I can actually read the chat because I can't read the chat on. I can't read it on the YouTube screen because it has this big black bar on the bottom. All right. Thanks, Peter. All right, so let's get this going. Kids or parents, guys? Kids or parents? Which one would you guys like to do first? And thanks everybody for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Oh, good. It's gone. Yay, it's gone. Okay, nobody has a preference of parents or kids? Then I'm going to start. I'm going to go with the kids. I'm going to go with the kids first. Let's do the kids. Okay, so I'm going to do the question, and then it's going to give us, this particular one, eight to choose from. And if you get the first one, you get pinned. Okay, you get pinned, and then that black bar comes up, and I won't be able to see what people wrote. But that's the way it goes. All right. So here's the question. If you could have been raised by animals like Mowgli from I guess that's his name, Mowgli from the Jungle Book, what type of animal would you pick? What kind of animal would you pick? Is it called Mowgli? I don't know if they spelt this right. I don't know what the name of the kid is in the Jungle Book. If you could have been raised by animals like the kid from the Jungle Book, what type of animal would you pick? Put your answers in. Remember, if you get the first one, you get pinned. Thank you, Maxine. I appreciate that. Which one would you pick? It's funny because the animal I would pick isn't even on here. Good job, Peter. You're getting pinned, buddy. Peter, you got pinned. You got the first one. Wolf. Hey, Viper, how are you? It's Malgie? I don't know how to say that. Malgly? Peter got the first one for 15 points. Good job. Good job, Peter. I really don't know how to read that name. Mowgli? Mowgli. It's Mowgli, right? Mowgli. So Mowgli is the child from the Jungle Book. Lady G says, congratulations, Peter. Yeah, congratulations, Peter. Now, there's 8, guys. There's 8 to choose from. So Peter got 1, so now there's 7 left. That's right. Thank you, Viper. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we've got a couple more animals here, guys. Just put in whatever answer you think. What I like about this game, it doesn't even really matter. Hey, Angela. How are you, Angela? Good to see you. Good to see you, Angela. So we have other ones on here that are pretty cool. So if you could have been raised by animals like the little boy from the Jungle Book, what type of animal would you pick? What type of animal would you pick? What type of animal would you pick? Good to see you, Angela. I know what I would pick, but it's not on here. I wish it was on here. I would pick, oh, Lady Z says panther. A panther. Okay, they don't have a panther on here. I don't know why they don't have a panther. Angela said wolf. Good, Angela. Wolf was number 1. And Peter got that, and it was 15 points. Elephant, says Viper. Elephant, yes, number 6, 7 points. Good job. Number 6, 7 points. Good job. Good job. Oh, and Carl. Hey, Carl, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, anybody, drop your links. Please drop your links. Please, so people get to know you and they can follow you. Definitely do it, people. Okay, there's great channels in here. I'm telling you, a lot of reason I even stick on this YouTube is because of you people, because you guys are so kind and nice. Hey, Sydney Cat, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys are predominantly right now the reason why I'm staying on YouTube. Lady Z says, hey there, Carl. I know we like playing these games and doing these. Good. Carl did it. Carl, good. Carl's going to get pinned because Carl dropped his link. And he's going to get pinned so I can see that black bar. Good. Check out Carl, guys. Carl is an awesome person. He's from Ireland. He shows planes. He has chats with everybody. He also shows trains, guys. He's a really good guy. Check him out. And if you guys want to put anybody's link that you see in here, drop their link. Show some love and support. We have some amazing channels and really good people. And that's what I like. Good people. Awesome, Carl. Good. Because if you can't promote yourself, right, you should be able to promote yourself. I'm all about, if you don't love yourself, who's going to love you, right? Who's going to love you? So drop your link. Promote yourself. You should be your number 1 advocate. And if nobody likes it, who gives a crap? Promote yourself. Brand yourself and be proud of it. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more, guys. 6 more. 6
more. Six more. Some of these, I'm going to give you a little help, okay? I see some on here that I have actually talked about on my channel. I've talked about some of these on my channel. Yes, Lady Z, very good. Bear is number 2, 10 points. Good job. Bear is number 2, 10 points. Way to go. That is awesome. That's number 2. So, there is a show that I love to watch. When I used to work with kids, we used to love to watch this show. And it was a father and it was a son and it was a cartoon. And there was a evil uncle. Which one do you think it was? It had to do with a blank king, something king. Thank you, Trending. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If you could have been raised by animals like the boy from the Jungle Book, what type of animal would you pick? So we already got the answer, wolf. We already got Cats for Nelson. How are you? DuckTales? They don't have anything about a duck in here. I know a lot of people. Carl, good job, Carl. Number 3 is lion, 10 points. Good job. Yes, lion. Good one. Providence, thank you. Cats for Nelson says, hi, chat. Can't stay, but be back in a minute. Thank you. Way to go. Way to go. That was good, Carl. You got it. Number 3, lion for 10 points. See? It feels good to participate. It feels good to participate, guys. Lady says tiger. Yes, tiger 5. Number 5, 9 points. Tiger, way to go. Maxine saying Carl. Yes. Good job, Carl. Good job, Lady Z. All it takes is a little participation. Carl says panther. They don't have panther. All right, so we've got what does Mama Chris have? What do I have? Here, I'm going to help. What do I have in my life that I absolutely love? I absolutely love, and it's in my name of my channel. What do I have that's in the name of my channel? Yes, Carl, good. Dog. Dogs is correct. Way to go. See? See that feeling, what it feels like? When you get it right, it feels good. It's a good feeling. It's exciting. It's exciting. Way to go. Yes. All right. There's somebody in this channel. Viper, good job. Dogs. There's somebody in this channel that I admire and I absolutely love. This lady is a wonderful, beautiful lady, and she has something else that I love. It's not a dog, it's a what? It's not a dog, it's a what? There's actually 2 channels in here that have the name in their channel. Yes, Carl Cat. There you go. Sydney Cat and Cats for Nelson. There you go. Maxine Cat. There you go, guys. See? Doesn't it give you that good feeling, exciting feeling? Makes you want to go outside and run. Makes you want to go run and have some fun. Oh, yeah. Viper got it too. Everybody's saying cat. Yes, cat. Exactly. Now, okay, so here's another one. Now, I have a family member that once had one of these. They had one of these. Okay? It's called Spider. Dude, Spider. They had this when they were in Vietnam. They had this as a pet. One of my family members. Peter saying cat too. Good job. Carl says snake. No, spider. What? Spider what? I'm going to make the sound effect. What? I can see this at a zoo. I actually just went to the zoo last week and I saw this in the zoo. It's a spider what? Take a guess. It starts with an M. It starts with an M. What do you think it is? It's a spider what? You guys might not know that there are particular ones that are this. You might not know that. It can swing from a tree to a tree. They're so cute. They are so cute. Their little faces and their little bodies, and they got long arms and they got long legs. And I think I showed this also. Maybe not this type. Providence is saying dog. It has long arms, it has long legs, and it can swing from a tree to another tree or from a vine to a vine. It can do things like that. And it makes sounds like this. At least I think it makes sounds like this. It's number 4. Okay, Carl, it is not an orangutan, but you are correct. It's a monkey, guys. It's a monkey. Yes, I had a family member who had a spider monkey when they were in Vietnam as a pet. They had a spider monkey. So I'm going to give it to Carl because it's in the monkey family. Yes, Barry putting in the monkeys. Thank you, buddy. If I could have a pet monkey, I would. I love monkeys. They are so cute. They are so cute. All right. I think we got them all. Did anybody say bear? Your messages aren't showing up. I wonder why. The last message I saw from you, Lady Z, is the little celebration things. I see your little celebration things. And then I saw, woo! I saw that. Viper says, ah. Trending says cat. Berry put the monkeys. Lady says, my messages aren't showing up. I see things you're putting in here. I see, like you put the little celebrations. I don't know. I answered monkey. You answered monkey 3 times? Well, that ain't right. Oh, you said bear. I saw that you said bear, but I don't see where you said monkey. I don't know why it's doing that. Who knows? It's probably YouTube doing what they want to do because that's what they do. John says doggy. Carl says, I give it to Lady Z. Carl, you're so kind. Lady Z, he's giving it to you. Viper says, yeah, I said spider monkey as well. You did? See? Berry says, I've been being invisible on YouTube a lot lately. Really? I'm telling you, YouTube's making changes. They do whatever they want to do, people. They do whatever they want to do, and you ain't got nothing to say about it. That's what they do. Trending says, seems I'm late on your question. That's okay. Lady says, ugh. Oh, thank you, Carl. Hey, I'll just tell you this. It's probably most definite it's not the channels doing it. So, and Viper, you put in 3 times, and Maxine says, wow. I'm not going to apologize for YouTube, guys. Trendy says, I am invisible too on others, especially if I don't have wrench. For real. How interesting. That's a shame. That's a shame that it's happening to everybody. That's a shame. I would say write them, but it doesn't mean your issue is going to be resolved. I used to think issues were going to get resolved. I don't feel that way anymore. But, you know, that's unfortunate. This is happening to everybody. It really is. Carl says it doesn't happen to him. Well, it seems like it's happening to others, and that's, that's unfortunate. It shouldn't happen to anybody. That's not how businesses should be run. Trendy says, the crazy thing is I am saying hi to all in the chat and no one sees me. That is uncool. Viper says, it's not your fault. That's right, guys. It's not your fault. I can't even see Todd's thing. Hey, Todd, how are you? I can't see Todd's icon. There's no icon. Oh, wait. I see Todd's icon on StreamYard, but I can't see it on YouTube. It's not showing on YouTube. Lady says half shadow banned. Really? Wow, isn't that unfortunate? I don't know what's going on. That's really weird. Like, I'm looking at YouTube screen and I can't see Todd's icon. But I look at StreamYard and I see Todd's icon. Now, what the heck is that about? Now, what is this? Huh. Okay. Interesting. How you doing, Todd? Good to see you. Providence says, Lady Z, hello. Providence says, yes, nature, that's the thing. Really? Oh, that's so odd. That's so odd. Guys, just keep showing each other support, and who cares what they do, right? Carl says, I'm live later, hopefully while walking. Okay, Carl is going to be live later. Carl, can you give a time so people know? And Carl's going to be walking, guys, so you get to see Ireland. Sydney Cat is putting a heart with fire around it. Just keep showing people love and support, and that's, and whatever happens, that's unfortunate, because that shouldn't, I don't agree with that type of, I don't think that's the right type of way to conduct business. But hey, I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. And I still want to play games with and show everybody the games so we can all participate. And I still want to be able to show art. I am going to be doing more of the outings of Colorado, are going to be on TikTok and on Buy Me a Coffee. I'm going to be on that too. Berry says, yesterday I drank a bottle of invisible ink. I was in the hospital all night waiting to be seen. I am definitely going to pin that. There we go. Okay, so everybody got Carl's link. If you drop your link in, I will pin you. So if you want to drop your link in, I'll pin you. John says, games are cool. They are. Art is fun. Art is fun. And guys, I think we're pretty much done with the butterfly. Carl says, buy me a coffee. Yeah, it's a platform and you can do memberships on there. Just so people know, just in case YouTube takes you down for whatever they feel like taking you down for, you can always go other places, and there's other places that will welcome you in, just so you know. What do you call it? Before we go to this one, we still have a platform that people are able to see, and people are able to still participate and be able to, like tomorrow, I will be out in Colorado. So you guys will see that area that I'm in. But as long as like for walks and stuff like that, for at least for right now, I'm going to be showing the walks on TikTok. All right, guys, here is the next one, Family Feud. Family Feud. So I am promoting TikTok. I like TikTok. It's a nice platform. Carl says, I can't do TikTok because it's getting banned here. For real? TikTok? You can't do it there? That's odd. That's interesting to know. Peter's saying hi, Carl. Okay, so now we're at parents, guys. Let's do parents. Let's do parents. All right. Name a common household item. Partner share. So we have 8 to choose from. Okay. Name a common household item. Partner share. What do partners share? There's some good ones on here. There's some good ones. What are things that partners share? John says a hair dryer. A hair dryer. You know, they don't have hair dryer on here. Providence says Sir Peter. Just What Sue says John. What is something that partners share, guys? What is something? What's a common thing that partners might share? Something common. What do you think is common? Carl says Meta is the big company here. Meta? Really? Carl, you are back being pinned. You're back being pinned. Carl, you rock at this game. Carl got number 1, bed, 41 points. Carl got 41 points. Good job. Just One Sue says money. Money. You know what, Just One Sue? They don't have money on here. I can't believe they don't have money on here. Providence says cap. Cap. They share cap? Berry's saying toilet. Good. Berry, number 6, toilet, 4 points. Good job. Yes, they do share toilets. Providence says a blanket. They share a blanket. I mean, Providence is putting in really good ones. Pillow. But they don't have these on here. I think they want something like toilet, like a bed, something like that. Like something in the household. Just One Sue says car. They don't have car on here. Yeah, couples share cars. They share cars, right? It saves on money. It saves on money. Okay, lady says TV remote. She's going to get this because she said TV, number 4, 5 points. TV. They put TV. Just One Sue's angry. I know. Isn't that crazy? Peter says toilet. Yes, toilet for 6 points. I mean, number 6 for 4 points. What else do they? Providence says phone. Oh, this game does not have phone. It doesn't have phone. Come on. We do share phones. We share phones. Couples share phones, right? And if you're saving money, you might only have one phone. Carl says Meta is Facebook and Instagram. Really, Carl? Interesting. Just One Sue says, I don't want to say anything gross. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Berry says a $5 footlong. He's right. A couple would share a $5 footlong. And you know what? That's really sweet. That would be a really nice thing for a spouse to go in, get a $5 footlong, and say, here, I'm going to share it with you, honey. Right? Thank you, Peter. I appreciate you, buddy. Providence says, laughing out loud. Why? I know, right? Lady says kitchen essentials. And you know what? This is a kitchen essential, so she's going to get it. Dishes. Dishes is a kitchen essential. It is. Now, let's try to move over to the bathroom. I'm giving you help. Providence says card. I'm giving you guys some help. So Lady Z got the kitchen essentials. It's dishes. Okay, dishes. So now we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 more to go. Berry says bathtub. I'm going to give it to Berry. Berry. It's not bathtub. It's shower. Shower, number 7 for 4 points. John says toilet paper. Not toilet paper, but you know what? I'm going to give it to you, John. I'm going to give it to you, John. You know why? just because I want to. Toilet paper, I'm going to give you towels. Okay? Because when you have no money, you might have to use towels. Providence bath towels. There you go. There you go. So John and Providence, you're going to get the towels. Okay? Because when you start running out of money, you might be using towels for for when you get out of the homemade shower. Oh, Carl, you do Facebook live streams as well? Good. Good. Lady Z says shampoo. Shampoo. Peter says, I gotta go now, Chris. Thanks for this fun live stream game, and I'll see you soon. Bless you, my friend. Bless you too. Providence, Just One Sue got toothpaste. Very good. That's number 2, 7 points. You did it, Just One Sue. You did it. There you go. Lady C is laughing. Yeah, hey guys, tough times, right? Tough times. Sometimes you might not even have a shower. You might not have a shower. You might have to take a shower with a camp shower. I've done it before. I might wind up doing it again. You never know. You never know. But if you're laughing while you're doing it, you're far better off than anybody. Just What Sue says, no poop-a-doops on the bumper. Oh, I love it. I love it. So we finally got through the parents. It's what you call no choice. Exactly, Trenting. It's no choice, right? Lady Z says, yes, 100%. It's no choice. That's what you got to do. You do what you got to do. And I don't know if anybody's been there. I've been there before. I've dealt with it before. And all you got to do is laugh and say, whatever, right? Say whatever. Whatever is a good one. Whatever. I'm going to put that word in there. Whatever. Whatever. That is the word of the day. Whatever. Whatever. Carl says, if I don't do a live stream, I'll be a short one. Then you do shorts. Then you just do shorts and laugh about it. Laugh about it because in the end, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. If you think like that, you'll say, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so here we go. We're going back to kids. Lady Z says, tough times is hard boss. Oh, yeah. Trending says, whatever and whichever. Yes, whatever and whichever. You're getting pinned. You got to not care. When you start caring too much, that's when everything, and I mean this like in a way of like when you start stressing and because you're caring too much, you're putting too much into something that can be taken away in a second. Your home, your car, anything can be taken away in a second, guys, in a second. But if you say whatever and whichever, it doesn't matter. Okay? So here we go. We're going to kids. And I'm not saying not to care. You need to care about people and you need to care about your well-being. You have to care about that stuff and you got to care about your animals. And those are the things that are the main priority. But you don't have to care about big corporations and things like that because do they care about you? You don't have to. Okay? You just do you. All right, here we go. And don't be afraid being you. Just One Sue says, there was a time when people just used to get hand to, There was a time when people just used to get hand to, what do you mean hand to? What does that mean? I want to understand. Lady Z says, speak. Yeah, because they can't take me, they can't demonetize me. Trending says, yes, absolutely. All right, here we go. We go to kids. We've got 8 to choose from. Oh, use their hand to wipe with. Yes. And in some countries, they do that. They do that in some countries, guys. In some countries, they do that. Just so you know. But yeah, do you think it was easy in Jesus' time? I don't think it was probably very easy in Jesus' time, but they made do. They made do with what they had, right? You make do with what you have. And actually sometimes when something happens, it feels like a huge weight was lifted. You feel kind of like, "Ooh, thank goodness." Because you were feeling it for a while, you know? So, who knows? Okay, here we go. Name an invention that changed humanity. Name an invention that changed humanity. So we have 8 to choose from, guys. Name an invention that changed humanity. What invention? Maybe toilet paper. I'm just going by what Sue wrote. Sue says the Romans put a sponge on a stick, but everyone used the same stick. What? What? The Romans. Yeah, I bet they did. Viper says steam engine. Steam engine. I wish they had that there. Okay, Lady Z says the wheel. Name an invention that changed humanity. I mean, those two were really good, guys. They were really good, but that's not what they put on this car. This card. Just One Sue says there's a documentary on YouTube about it. Really? Really? Oh, do you have the name of that documentary? If you do, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. The Romans, that's unbelievable. Huh. Okay. I just got a message about something. Name an invention that changed humanity. Printing press, says Lady Z. Printing press. It doesn't say that on here. What is something that we all need in our house? I wouldn't probably be able to see through my house at night if I didn't have this. Giving you the biggest one, guys. The biggest one. Name an invention that changed humanity. Viper says the internet. Number 4. Good. 12 points. Good job. Okay, Just One Sue, put it in there. Guys, check it out. Just One Sue, is that for your channel, or is that the documentary? Lady Z says light. I'm gonna give it to her. She's gonna get number 1, guys. She's gonna get number 1 because I saw it first, and she's close to it, even though somebody else just put it. But I'm giving it to Lady Z because she said light. Light has to do with electricity. But Providence did get it too. Viper says electric light bulb. Okay, you got light bulb, number 3, 16 points. Good job. Providence says electricity. Electricity is number 1 for 20 points. Again, guys, I just want to mention again, please put in your links, okay? Just One Sue drop the link. Was that the link for the documentary, or is that your link for your channel? Because I want people to go to your channel. Providence says electricity. Yes. Just One Sue says penicillin. They don't have penicillin on here. I cannot believe it. Viper says, I said light, my message above it. Well, light's on here. Light, where do you have light? Viper. I see light for Lady Z. Okay, so Lady Z got pinned. Let's see, Viper. I said light, my message above it. Okay, Lady Z has light, and then I see Viper electric light bulb. Okay, you have electric light bulb. So you want to be pinned? Let me pin you. Then now you get to be on the pin too. There. Now you get to be pinned, okay? Just Wants to says that's a shirt about the Roman poop stick. Oh my gosh. Good, Sue. Good. Viper says, I said electric light bulb. Okay, so you got pinned. You got pinned. And then in a few minutes, we're gonna pin Providence. Lady C says a compass. Compass is a good one. That's a really good one. It's not on here though. So we've got, okay, what's something that we use to contact people? What do we use to contact people? Viper said, well, you're already up there, buddy. You're already up there. Look, you're pinned. You're pinned. Hey, it's good to get pinned. It's good. Say yes, I want to be pinned. Number 2, telephone. You got it, lady. Viper says everyone got it right. Yes. Carl says fax machine. They don't have fax machine on here. Name an invention that changed humanity. What changed humanity? Phone. Phone definitely changed humanity. Electricity did. Light bulb did. Internet did. They don't have mobile phone, but trending, yes, phone. Trending, I'm going to, now you're going to get pinned for that electricity thing. So you can spend some time up there being pinned. Yeah, everybody's doing amazing. Viper says, yeah. Trending says mobile phone. They don't have mobile phone, but I agree. Mobile cell phones has changed humanity. It's changed humanity. YouTube has changed humanity, right? YouTube has changed humanity, but it's not on here because this game is like old as old. It's old. Trendy says thanks much. You're welcome. Viper says planes. Good. Number 7 is planes. 4 points. Awesome. Good job. That's really good. Vaccine. Vaccine changed everybody's life, right? Vaccines has changed everybody's life. Vaccines have changed everything for everybody. Do you know that when people were doing with the COVID shot, some people lost their jobs if they didn't get the COVID shot. Some people lost their jobs. And then like a year later they got reinstated if they wanted to come back. What is that all about? Okay, so here we go. Name an invention that changed humanity. I just got another message. Vaccines. Yeah, vaccines have changed humanity. There's no doubt about that, but they don't have that on here. So we've got 2 more. 2 more, guys and gals. 2 more. Indoor plumbing. I like that answer, indoor plumbing. Carl says fire. Name an invention that changed humanity. Fire? That's a thought question, and it's a good question. I mean, that's a thought answer, and it's really good because yeah, fire has. Lady Z says radio. Radio's a good one. What if not a radio? A what? What does everybody like to do? Usually, you come home from work and you want to sit down and watch what? Watch what? Trending says weather. Trending says climate. These are all things that changed humanity, guys. These are smart answers. But the game doesn't require too much thinking. Lady Z, exactly. Television. Number 8, television. 4 points. Very good. Now, here's another one, which can kind of go with internet. Carl says Telegram. Telegram, yeah, it did a long time ago, right? Trending says news. News has changed humanity. A trending, you guys are coming up with the smart answers, the real smart answers that require, to think a little bit outside the box. Viper, yes, TV. So number 5 starts with a C. It's something that it's an invention that changed humanity. An invention that changed humanity. Yes, Lady Z, you got it. Computers. Computers. That was an invention that changed humanity. It most definitely did. All right, guys. That was awesome. You guys did great. We're over an hour now. Can you believe it? Because I was doing so much jib jabbing with my jaw. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and playing the game with us. I appreciate it. We are going live tomorrow. Okay? We are going live tomorrow. If you want to watch Nature Dog Rounds playlists, that's great. We appreciate it. It helps us get out there and continue to be out there in YouTube land and also on other platforms as well. Thank you, everybody. Love spending time with you all. You guys are awesome people, awesome channels. Check each other out. Be there for one another and keep showing love and kindness to one another. All right, guys. I will see you in YouTube. I'm calling it the streets again. See you over there in YouTube, the YouTube streets. Ciao for now.